Welcome back, guys, inside the Crosshairs. Y'all asked for it, we're bringing it. My baby Tequila Sunrise, my little Gucci Taurus here. Man, she's just a beautiful shooting gun. We already talked about this replacement trigger I got here. This threaded barrel, this compensator. She is so fun to shoot. Let's see how I can do with it. Cut. Got a failure to feed, guys. Put a lot of rounds through it. She's gotten a little dirty, so let's see if she put the rest through. What is the deal, man?
Uh-oh. Was that a live round? Hold on a second.
Yeah, it was. There's
Let me go.
down
Let me
here.
see. I think I see. Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's two.
See what we got here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me see how fast I can put these four on paper. Deep breath. Ready? Here we go. Oh. Malfunction.
Those 17-round magazines in there. And it came with two of them. Call this the Master's grip.
Right. And cam into the gun, so kind of twerking my way into the gun to hold that polymer frame there, so you'll always see my elbows. As you can see, we had some failures with Tequila Sunrise. Seth obviously bought some bad parts for the gun, put some springs in backwards. I don't know what's, no, we're just joking.
It's these dang YouTube gunsmiths, man. Can't do nothing with them. That was not the issues at all. Some good parts in the guns. It's just really good thing to note is that when you're customizing firearms, when you're making them look all pretty and all, just like this guy, make sure she's clear. But beautiful. I love Cerakotes, but as you can see in those failures, it definitely takes a little tinkering on them. The issue ended up being with it that with the Cerakote in here worked fine with the stock barrel, but when I did this this competition barrel from Lakeline, it swells a little bit, and just that little bit of swelling when it got hot just caused it to just barely not be able to go back into battery and feed that round in. So it was causing some failures. Well, you were getting it every like 3 rounds after I heated it up for you.
So basically what Seth is trying to explain is that when the firearm got hot, when we were shooting it, putting rounds down range with it, the slide, the hole in the front of the slide, has some Cerakote in the ring, just a little bit of overspray Cerakote, and that was just enough to prevent that barrel from sliding, and it would lock up in there and caused us all kinds of failures. We took it back to the classroom, and we cleaned it and thoroughly checked it, and I think that was me. I was like, Seth, this barrel is really tight right here. So we looked at it, and it had some Cerakote, and well, you took it home.
Yep, I took some sandpaper, 2000 grit sandpaper in it, and sanded it out a little more than I thought I needed to, so that you can see now there is a little bit of gap all the way around there, and the barrel just rides on the bottom of the slide just a little bit. But opening it up like that just made every bit of difference. So just spinning like a top now.
Good deal. So we're going to roll in some footage now and show you guys what she can do. Let's get it.
Alrighty guys, now that we got that work done on her, let's see what she can do. Tequila Sunrise, take 2. That felt a lot better.
Felt a lot better, brother. Good deal.
Yeah, that felt smooth and flawless. Alrighty.
And it's on you, sir.
All she wrote. I think that might have done the trick. Let's get you loaded up and see how you do, Jay.
Ready?
Ready when you is.
Here we go. I think we got a fixed gun, sir.
I'm thinking it's doing a lot better.
I think we got a fixed gun, sir. Ready?
When you is. That Tequila Sunrise is running now.
Yeah, I dropped some of them, but you can see the holes we chewing in there. I mean, we're in there for shooting fast, but you can see I brought something out here too.
A little bit,
yeah.
But you were shooting pretty darn quick too.
Yeah.
That's a big hole right in the middle.
Yeah.
Now I love that hollow, son. Now, she seems like she's running really well.
All right, so you ready to do a review on it now?
I guess it's about time. People been wanting to see it.
All right, guys, back out here on the berm. We're gonna give you our final thoughts on the Tequila Sunrise. After the repair was made, it cycles a lot smoother in my hands. I can definitely feel it running a lot better since the Cerakotes got out of there.
Yeah, I could too. It definitely felt, before, it felt a little weird right as you're racking that slide back down. It felt like there was some rub in there. I'm not feeling that.
Yeah, I'm not feeling
anymore
that
with it.
Yeah.
So it seems to be running amazingly, and that trigger there is just, oh, it's a smooth, flat trigger.
Yeah. Well, you can really enjoy it when, you know, once we got that Cerakote taken out of there, you can really take advantage of the trigger and the compensator, and it runs really, really good. I'm very impressed with it. Just a tip out there for the guys at home, you know, when you're getting, you know, custom paint work, Cerakote work done, any type of customization done to your pistols, rifles, shotguns, any of that thing, you know, you guys want to double check and make sure, you know, everything's functioning before you put it in a self-defense roll, you know, meaning getting your stuff back from the company and just straight into the holster and carrying it.
100%. And it's something that I hadn't thought of that much. You know, I've thought, you know, hey, you get a professional Cerakote job done and, you know, you don't have to worry about it. They've got that in mind. Well, these days, I don't take anything for granted, you know. And Mark, thank you very much. He did a fantastic job with this. It has nothing to do with Mark's work on it at all. It's just something you have to look out for on here. And like I said, with that stock barrel in it, it worked fantastic. You
That's
know,
something else to be noted, that with the stock barrel, it ran like a sewing machine. We came out here, it was freezing cold and raining.
Cold and raining.
Cold and raining, yeah.
Didn't get the cameras up for it.
No, we didn't get the cameras up for that, guys, because we were just testing to make sure everything was performing correctly once we found the issue. And it ran the stock barrel with 0 problems. So, you know, and again, that's no one's fault, you know, because the custom Cerakoter didn't know, you know, hey, are you putting some thicker barrel in there or some type of custom barrel? You know, they do it to the specs that, you know, so it's just little things to keep in mind, you know, when you're getting custom work done.
Yeah, and even with this barrel, 1 or 2 magazines out of it, it was running perfect too.
Yeah.
So especially on those colder days, that barrel's not getting as hot, and it was working just fine. But chances are, like us here in Texas, it's 100 degrees like 80% of the year. So so those hot days, I mean, it can be 1 magazine through there, and it's just, you know, locking up on you every couple of rounds.
In this particular case, we ran, what was it, 2 mags, and it'll run fine. And then on that 3rd mag, that's when she starts choking.
Yep. And then when it was cold, we ran like 100 rounds through it before it did it.
Before it did it. Yep, sure did.
So yeah, just one of those things that you don't think about on a regular basis. And I haven't seen too many videos showing anything like that as far as the Cerakote. No, something to definitely keep in mind. I love my Cerakotes, and thank you again, Mark. But she's gorgeous. I love my Tequila Sunrise, but y'all just be careful if it's your carry gun.
Yeah. So the trigger for me, I would prefer it to be a little lighter, but as it sits, it's perfect for carry, and it's an amazing upgrade compared to the stock trigger. So kudos to keep tinkering for that.
Great job.
Yeah, the compensator, it's a small slit, but it works fairly well for what it is. It does a real good job of compensating, and that barrel,
upward gas keeps that barrel down a lot more.
That recoil spring in there really helps.
There goes our buddies again. Must be getting dinner time.
That recoil spring in there really keeps that thing running smooth. So I like it, man. Good build.
Thank you, sir. Yep, I'm proud of her. So thank you, Taurus. Thank you, Lakeline, with the barrel. Thank you, Keep Tinkering, for making a trigger when nobody else was. And thank you to me for putting a lot of hard work into it.
There you go. And thank you to Mark for the Cerakote work, man.
Yes, sir.
Phenomenal job.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
And thank you to you guys for following us. Watch, subscribe, hit that like button, notification bell. We love y'all. And stay tuned. We got lots more coming for you.
We'll see you next time.